All right, so we have, so here's some more information that was disclosed today from the trial. So this is day 3. So Cassie alleges she was raped by Diddy on her living room floor in 2018 while she was dating her now husband, Alex Fine. His eyes were black. So actually, what I presupposed before was wrong. He probably did know about all of the horrific things that she went through, and he still chose to wife her up.
Yeah, bro didn't care. Look at bro. He didn't care. You heard me? Like, listen, if my female came to me, she was like, look, Sean Puffy Combs or anybody, I don't care who it was, and I don't care how much money they have. They're like, he did this, and I'm like, you just gonna have to let bygones be bygones, okay? Because you're not about to embarrass the whole family. You're be like, we ain't that, bro. You ain't embarrassing the whole damn family. No. This is despicable. But the thing is, they're going for a money grab. That's all it is. Because her boyfriend, like, who is bro? Like, do you know bro? Did you know him before this case?
Nah, I did a little research, and it seems like he was like a male model or something like that.
Yeah, so he's broke right now. Got it. Yeah. So it's like, knock it off. He's a weirdo. And all those folks in Hollywood are skittle guzzlers. And the thing about Diddy, I was listening to the case, and when they would set up these rendezvous, if you like, they would go and talk to the escort and say, hey, you're going to come in, you're going to give this female the good old 1-2, but while you're doing it, it's going to be some weird dude in the corner. Just, and they're like, who? Adam 16? They're like, no, not him. A different weird dude, a black one. They're like, who? DJ Fatademics? Like, no, not him. A skinnier, weird black dude in the corner. And then they're like, but don't worry, he's not gay. He just likes to watch. Well, as it turns out, no, that is gay, actually. See,
super gay.
I need to write a dictionary of all things that are actually gay. Because on the internet, people like single black moms, single moms, overweight white women, feminists, they'll call someone gay because they don't agree with you. But in reality, there are a number of things that are actually gay. Watching other males have intercourse, that's gay. Watching adult content with other males, that's gay. I even saw nowadays it's like web 2.0, like it's like social media adult content, like you could comment on the videos, like it's YouTube. And I'm just like, what in the world? Like, y'all didn't just finish beating your meat. You hear me? You didn't just finish dealing with Pamela Henderson. You've been dealing with Hannah Jobs. And when you finish, for some reason, after you didn't like clean your hands off with some baby wipes, you feel the need to type a message to interact with other men in like the comment section of an adult video. Like, y'all are majorly weird out here. And that's why I want adult content banned. I believe in freedom, but I realize that this is a freedom that is too pricey. Some things are just not worth it. Adult content has to be banned because these people out here are too weird. And these broads are pervs too. I remember back in the day, females would be ashamed of certain things. They'd be ashamed of watching adult content. Even guys were ashamed of watching adult content. Now these broads ain't got no decency, calling themselves gamers. The chick hollered at me recently, like I looked at her IG profile, said she's a gamer. Man, I blocked her instantly. Weird at broad.
I'll tell you guys a story, because since it's on this topic about, males watching other males smash their chicks. So I'm about probably 20 years old at this time, talking to this little John, little white king, and busting her down, busting her down. You know what I'm saying? And she ended up, I had to, put her back to the streets, and we separated from talking for maybe, maybe like a year or something like that. Okay. She gets married, and she's like, hey, she hits me up like randomly, or has one of her friends reach out to me. She's like, hey, her friend reached out to him like, hey, so-and-so is looking for you. Can you speak to her, call her here? I'm like, yeah, I'll reach out to her. Reached out to her. She's like, hey, I just want to know how you were doing. I'm currently married, and it isn't like my husband, he is into like me watching guys plow me. But the only guy that I could think of to plow me is you. Cause I haven't had anyone else besides him. The last guy was you. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know what happened there. Oh, let's get that off. There we go. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, no, that's just not me. I'm not interested. Then she calls me back 2 weeks later, like, he'll pay you. He'll fly you out and pay you.
You about to get flued out?
It was a couple rackies. it was on my mind like, man, I already done beat this before, man. I could get these couple racks, but nah, I'm not about to do that and watch some weird nigga watch me in the corner. Nah, I'm not playing them games. So I kindly and fastly declined for the second time. So there are weird dudes out there. Weird dudes out there that got fetishes about black guys too, because he had a fetish. He was a white guy, had fetishes about black guys pounding his little white girlfriend, white wife. And it was weird, man. It was weird. I was 20 years old at this time too. Imagine as a 20-year-old guy, 20 years old, and this is happening. So there are weird people out there, just like Diddy, that's into some weird kinks and stuff. It's sexual perversion. It is the act. It is the mindset of the devil, and they take on the actions of the devil as well.